Hey family, so I get questions every day about my products, how they're good for you, how they work, how to use them. So I'm going to share a little bit of my daily routine and how I use my products and why they are good for you. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a banana shake. I usually do this for my first meal. I usually make like a fruit shake. Switch it up every day, but today I'm going to use banana. I already have my ice in the bottom. I'm going to use my little ninja bullet. So I put my banana in there. I already washed the skin of my banana. If you don't wash the skin of your fruit, you definitely should, because you don't know whose hands has been on it beforehand. So even though you don't eat the banana peel, you should still wash it. I have some oatmeal, so I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of oatmeal inside of my smoothie. Not too much. I don't want it too thick, but I guess I could use a little bit more. I do not drink cow's milk. I only drink nut milk, so I have almond milk. I'm going to be making my own almond milk at home soon. It tastes so much better. Fresh homemade almond milk, if you haven't tried it, which a lot of people haven't, but it's so good. So I'm actually going to put a little bit of vanilla flavoring inside of this smoothie just to add a little bit of goodness. I have some dates, but they're too far for me to reach, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of agave as some sweetener. This banana really isn't ripe yet, as you can see. It's still kind of green, so just want to add a little bit of sweetener. Now, one of the questions that I often get is how to use the Seamoss gel. So I'm going to show you my Seamoss. Again, Seamoss, first of all, it's an alkaline food. It aids in breaking up a lot of mucus inside of your body. That's one reason why I use it, because whenever you have mucus inside of your body, you're susceptible to disease, all type of illnesses and sickness, and that's what we don't want. So that's why I use Seamoss every single day. One of the things that I do is I put it inside of my smoothies. Also, it has 92 of the 102 minerals that our body needs every single day, that our body is made up of. Now, generally when I sell this, it comes as a gel. I don't have mine gelled up. Mine is still kind of clumpy, but that's fine. I don't bother bringing it down into a gel because I blend it every single day. But for other people who use it in applesauces, soups, food, you know, or they just decide to take a spoonful of it alone, it goes down easier as a gel rather than, you know, like little chunks where you have to chew into it and everything. So this is my Seamoss, and I'm going to be adding it to my smoothie. I'm actually going to add a little bit more. That wasn't enough for me. Okay. So got my Seamoss. And let's get my blender out. So that is one way that I use my Seamoss every single day. One other thing that I do is I used to take my wheatgrass. I do have a bottle of wheatgrass powder inside of my cabinet. I actually do have some fresh wheatgrass inside the refrigerator. I'll take you to see what that looks like. It's not, when you get whole wheatgrass before it is juiced. I'm like all up in the camera. But when you get wheatgrass before it is juiced, this is what it will look like. Now this isn't the freshest. I've had this a little bit in the fridge for a while, so you might see a few brown spots, but even still, the nutrients, the benefits are still there. Okay, and then it's turned into a powder. So this is what wheatgrass looks like. It's what it looks like before it's juiced, before you put it inside of anything. It really does have a strong taste to it, which is why I put it in capsules. So I do have this powder, wheatgrass powder alone. Looks like this. It's this green little powder right here. Again, full of so many nutrients, chlorophyll, vitamin A, C, and E. It has iron, calcium, magnesium. The mix that I use, and every now and then I do put it inside of my smoothies, but like I said, it tastes really bad. So I have this. This is my personal little stash of wheatgrass, spirulina, and psyllium husk. Again, chlorophyll is a natural detoxifier, full of a lot of magnesium. It supports liver function. So the cleaner your body is, the more energy you have throughout the day, and just better overall health. It also increases the psyllium husk increases the bulk in your stool, and what that means is that it basically just helps your intestines to move, and that's what we want. We want to clean out our intestines, clean out our guts, because again, as I've said in previous videos, 80% of our immune system is located right here in our guts. So we want to clean that out. So because I don't particularly like the taste of wheatgrass, I take it and put it inside of my supplements. Again, these are my personal stashes. So when you receive yours, it won't be a Ziploc bag. But I take my powder and I turn it into this. So this is what they look like. Now, generally, if I were going to take this powder alone, I would take 1 to 2 tablespoons and I would put inside of my smoothie. That's like a soft detox, actually. Now, you can take in between 1 to 4 ounces of wheatgrass a day, and that is what you call a much heavier detox. So generally, if I am doing a cleanse, I would take about 5 to 6 of these a day. If you want to do a heavier cleanse, you can take more. I've known people to take 10 of these a day because they're on an official detox. Me, personally, now that I have completely changed my diet, so I do have a plant-based diet. I don't detox as harsh, so I don't take 5 or 6 of these a day. I actually take 1 to 2 a day. The reasoning behind that is also because I'm already slim. I don't particularly want to lose weight, and when you detox, one of the great benefits for a lot of people is that it helps you to lose weight. That is not what I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying to gain a healthy weight, but I still want to regulate my system and make sure that I'm healthy, and whatever heavy metals and toxins and stuff that's built up inside of me that's not supposed to be there is coming out. So I'm actually going to add a little bit more to this smoothie. It's not big, it's little. I'm not that hungry today, so I know it's only half of a banana, but this is just my little snack. This isn't an actual breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that. Okay, so I think we got that there. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna give it another swirl. Alrighty. Smells delicious. Smells like banana and vanilla. And it tastes amazing. It was actually my favorite breakfast smoothie. Okay. So, I have my smoothie. I have my Seamoss. I have my wheatgrass pills. So I'm going to take one of these. I'm also going to take one of my feminine supplements that I take every single day. So again, these are also sold on my website. They go from, you know, I take my herbs that look like this in powder. A lot of times my herbs, I'll show you an example, will look like this. This is also one of my womb steaming blends, and you can find this on the website as well. So a lot of times they will come looking just like this, but what I do is I take and I grind them, and after they're ground, they look like this. So that's just an example of how, you know, some of the herbs come. Others I do receive in powdered form already, so it makes it a lot easier and means less work. So these feminine supplements that I take daily, over 20 amino acids, vitamins B1, 2, 3, and 5. They are full of protein, phytonutrients, and iron. So again, both of these, if you are anemic, which I have been, great for you because they're a good source of iron. The feminine supplement also aids in the circulatory system. So if you're somebody who has varicose veins, heart problems, this definitely aids in supporting your circulatory system and your nervous system. So it also supports heart, kidney, and liver health. It's good for hair and nails. Also, if you are someone who suffers from endometriosis, the nutrients in here, the herbs in here, are what was used by our indigenous people when treating symptoms that are conducive to endometriosis. So if you have endometriosis, this is a great supplement to provide relief for that. Also, cramps. If you are someone who deals with terrible cramps every menstrual cycle, great for that also. This also has been, the herbs in here have also been used in aiding with pregnancy loss. So once again, I study, you know, indigenous medicine, and one of the quite a few of the herbs that our indigenous ancestors use to prevent miscarriage and to help strengthen the uterus during pregnancies are right here inside of this supplement too. This supplement is also good for balancing your hormones, and with that said, it increases your mood. So if you start taking this and all of a sudden you are happy and full of vitality, probably has something to do with this little thing right here. Also, the herbs inside of here are antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antibiotics. So you get all of that natural goodness inside of this one little capsule. I generally take 1 to 2 of these a day because I want to just, you know, remain regular and, you know, just keep my body functioning in a regular state. Just as I said, I only take 1 of the wheatgrass per day, but again, that is me. You take these supplements according to your body, your health needs. I have a client who actually is suffering with endometriosis, and she takes quite a few of these a day. Again, it all depends on your body and how it works. If you have any questions on you personally and how you should take any of these supplements and how you should use your Seamoss, how much you should take, you can definitely go to my website. You can reach me there, and you can leave me a message, and we can do a private consultation discussing your personal needs, your personal health issues, and we can talk about herbal supplements and how those can help. Also, I will definitely be cross-referencing everything that you take. So let's say you come to me and you say, okay, well, you know, I take this medicine every single day. I take Lasix, for example, every single day, and I definitely am interested in herbal remedies, but I don't know if my Lasix and these herbs go together. I will definitely be cross-referencing everything. So you can definitely come to me and get your personal consultations as far as herbal medicine. And that's it for today. I just wanted to share with you, you know, what I do on a daily basis and how just a little bit of things that I do to keep myself healthy. Oh, one more thing that I didn't show you. So this little pill right here, right? This is not on my website yet, but this is full of castor oil, olive oil, cayenne pepper, and garlic. So basically, again, flushing my liver, flushing my kidney. A lot of us don't particularly care to go and swallow down some tablespoons of olive oil. It doesn't really have the best feeling or taste going down. And cayenne pepper is a little hot. So for some of us who can't take the heat, we don't really want to, you know, drink cayenne pepper. So again, I take all my supplements, everything that is healthy for me, everything that I would love to take and, you know, put inside of a blender and drink, but it probably won't taste too good. This is what I do with it. This is what I do with it. I put it inside of capsules and I take that every day. So one more thing. If you decide, which you should, because why wouldn't you want a bag of herbal goodness? But should you decide to try out any of my products, do know that with taking any herbal supplement, you need to drink a lot of water. Okay, you need to drink lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. So I'll show you an example of like one of my containers. So this is a 24 ounce jar, mason jar. I probably drink, give or take, 4 of these a day of water. It really just goes down smoothly. Now, a lot of people struggle with drinking a gallon of water a day. I could understand why that's a lot of water. Try as hard as you can. Instead of taking the big gallon jug and, you know, say, all right, I'm going to drink this entire thing a day. Do yourself a favor and get something smaller like this. I like the mason jars because, one, they're good for so many different purposes. Like, I can store anything in here and I can use it over and over and over again. Not only that, but it has the measurements on the side, so you see where 24 ounces is, and you get yourself a nice cup of ice water and just go to town. Before you know it, you finish the entire thing and you're probably thirsty again. So, you know, just go and get you some more water. Before you know it, you're drinking 4 or 5 of these a day and you've reached your gallon of water and you didn't even know it. So I would say that has to do with tricking the mind also. Instead of getting a giant, you know, like let's say that this was a gallon of water, you know, would you rather take this to the head, or it's getting you one of these little cups right here and make you feel a little bit better? I would rather drink out of this. So that's one thing that I do. But yes, you must drink a lot of water with these. But other than that, once again, if you have any questions, you can definitely reach me at organiccan.org. That is www.organiccan.org. And you can message me there, and we can do a private consultation where I can provide you with different herbal remedies to help you get to the level of health where you need to be. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my shake and my supplements. Shake is starting to get a little warm. I need to put some ice in it. But y'all have a good day.